About an hour or so has passed. Instead of showing you guys that I was doing all this stuff, I just did it outright. Basically, little parts where it's like, hey, fix this. No, do this. Actually, do this. I don't like how this looks. Make it look like this. Or, hey, the back end is supposed to do this. Whatever. I did all that stuff off the camera, and it took about an hour for all 3 apps. Not one, all 3. So we're officially done. The road trip app is done. You can see here that now the themes will show. World's largest, giant dinosaur, mammoth cave, whatever it is. If you go to the information of the actual thing, you can see here, you get every single piece of information you need, and you can open it up on Apple Maps, Google Maps, or wherever. And not just that, we took off the paywall. You can re-add a paywall if you want. You can use Stripe, or you can use that other website that I call like Revolution Cat or something. I forgot what it's called. Editor, please fix that. But you could do that as well. But for the actual travel part, this is the part that needs to work, the back end of this app. Let's see if it works. So let's do Chicago, Illinois. And then for the destination, we're going to put Austin, Texas, like we did in the beginning. Austin, Texas. And then detour distance, we'll do 60 miles, just to make sure we have more stuff in than less. Find weird attractions, searching the back roads. And now you can see here, we have Hot Dog Muffler Man, Gemini Giant, and World's Largest Catsup Bottle. That was the one that we saw before. We know that was real. But now we can go back here. We can say, okay, Gemini Giant, let's navigate to it. Does it actually work? And it works. So you can see here that it is on the way down to Austin, Texas. The basic function of this app works. You've done 40 to 50% of the work that you need to create a road trip, side event, side adventure app. Just like the one that we saw at the beginning of this video. And now moving on to the next app that we're trying to copy. This one is a focus meditation, tree grows whenever you're consistent with your meditation app, which we've recreated here as well. As you can see, the homepage here is a 3-day streak, 5 points. You can choose a meditation time. The soundscape here, it'll play an audio of whatever if you want. You go to the forest here, and on the bottom it'll say, with images that we generated with AI, seed, sprout, full tree. And the more consistent you are, the more this tree grows, which is exactly what that other app did. And then here you can see, here's your stats for today, the week, the month, the year, all, etc. And the more and more you do this thing, which I'll show you, the more that these will update. They've also created a social aspect. This is something you need to build out, which will take a bit more time. We're not going to do that here, but you can do that if you want. And then here, of course, is the user. You can have whatever login you want. You can even do crypto wallet if you want to log in here. It's up to you. But for the forest, the actual app itself is plant and focus. So after this minute is done, it'll say, congrats, you've done this 1 minute. You've focused for a minute, and now you're growing towards a sproutling, and then eventually an oak tree. And then it'll update your stats here and say, here's your streak, here's the time of the day that you did, blah, 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 etc. So the final and third app that we were making is a to-do list app. And from the one that we saw before, you saw that there was AI integrated into it, meaning they probably used ChatGPT to power that in some way. So instead, when you search stuff, it uses AI to search it, which whatever the fuck that means. For us, we have this. What I did is copy and paste the UI from Todoist, shout out Todoist, an actual app that I use for to-do AI list stuff, and I said, hey, make it look like this. And now we can add lists of stuff that we need to get done. Mummy, category, work, save. It saves it to the screen and actually works. It actually, scary enough, looks like Todoist app. If you have a work event on the 11th, you could add it here on the 11th instead. We'll say, what's up? And it's a study word thing. And that works. It's now on the 11th, which is amazing. And then if you want to do something with AI, you can. There's this button here that says AI Co-Planner. And then you can talk to an AI that does something. Again, powered by ChatGPT. You now have AI in your app. Amazing work, whatever that means. What you're going to use it for, who knows? I'll be like, help me plan my day. And using ChatGPT's API, meaning like its code or whatever, it'll give you an answer to that you can then use to help plan your day. For example, it says, let's start with a simple breakdown. Start with 1 to 3 focus tasks. And I just and then I put like, as an example, I put mommy as the name of the task we need to get done. It's making bullshit up. And it like took that information from the app and you could use it to do something. So, third app is done. Okay.